That's so gross. That's so gross, dude.
Oh, yeah.
We're just starting it right now. Listen to Bub eat that burrito.
Oh, yeah.
Have you ever had an all-subs burrito?
If you haven't lived.
What are you all sleeping on?
Oh, are you really recording?
Yeah.
What are you up to?
Oh, I'm just sitting here, man.
Sitting here?
I'm just sitting here.
In the 100-degree heat?
Been a heck of a week. The
Yeah.
past week. I really hope next week calms down, dude.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
Well, dang it, dude.
Yeah.
You ready to get into this junk?
I think I am ready to get into it. Heck yes.
I think it's going to be an interesting one today.
It's going to be an interesting one. I know that.
All right, dude. Well,
Cool.
Welcome
To the show.
Oh.
It's been confirmed that the aliens have landed. In my creation!
Whoa.
Oh, yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the show. This is your Uncle Bub.
And this is your Aunt Dottie
What's up, Aunt Dottie?
from the
From a League of Their Own.
from a League of Their Own.
Yeah, that's right. Marla Hooch.
Marla
Hooch.
Hooch. Why am I always the aunt something?
I have no idea,
It's been
man.
like every week now.
It's your dream.
It's my dream to be an aunt.
Sadly, that's the way America is now.
Speaking of ants, dude, my bathroom
Yeah.
is like completely overrun with ants.
What the heck?
Okay, so you know how most
Stop
people,
pooping in the floor. They're like, yeah,
you know
free
how,
food.
you know how most people have a towel cabinet and a linen cabinet,
Yeah.
and all that kind of stuff.
Uh-huh.
Not me.
You got an ant cabinet?
We have a snack cabinet. A cabinet.
Oh, they're in what?
Yeah.
You have
We
snacks
don't-
in your bathroom?
We don't put freaking towels in there. We put freaking
You
Lay's
have
chips.
snacks in your bathroom?
It's storage, man.
Oh my gosh.
and it's
that's
right there in
funny.
the bedroom. So
So right when you poop, you just open that drawer up and
time to refill.
there you go, man.
Is that weird? I need y'all to comment and
No weirder than like little kids sneaking cheese in their underwear and eating it. It's about the same weirdness.
dude. Speaking of cheese,
Yes.
I made some.
Want some Famunda cheese?
I made some fresh salsita the other day,
Oh yeah. Cool.
and I've been getting cheddar cheese sticks
Uh-huh.
and eating the salsa with that.
Wow.
It's really good,
Dude, I love cheese, man.
Bro.
I'm a cheese dude.
What's your favorite cheese?
Whew.
We've talked about this before.
Yeah, we have, man. I don't know. I like all cheese.
Yeah.
Yeah, except for Munda.
You like Limburger.
I love Limburger.
Ugh, dude,
Yeah,
that's so gross.
it's like Stanky Brie.
it's no, it's not.
Yeah,
Dude. It's like
you ever known a
freaking-
chick named Stanky Brie?
Welcome to Dude That's Crazy podcast. I'm
Stanky Brie.
I'm your Aunt Stanky Brie.
Oh,
there
my
we
gosh,
go.
dude.
No, it smells like dead mouse, dude.
Heck yeah. It's the best.
Your response to dead mouse is heck yeah.
Oh, man.
What the crap, dude.
That's right, man.
That's so weird.
Yeah, that's the smelliest one I've had, though.
It's so gross.
There's
man.
another one called like Stinking Bishop that's supposed to be way stinkier.
A bowl of smoking bishop.
Oh, yeah, with some Stinking Bishop
Some
next to it.
stinking bishop. Stinking bishop, dude.
Yeah. I wonder how it got its name. There was like the guy that made it is like, dude, this thing smells like Phil, and Phil's a bishop or something. We're going to call it Stinking Bishop after Phil.
We found this cheese next to this dead cardinal.
It was on his carcass.
What's that one cheese with the maggots in it? Like Kazumazu or something like that?
Oh, my gosh, dude. I don't remember. It's like illegal.
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
supposed to be illegal, but they still make it.
Yeah, oh, yeah. I cannot do that.
They
I
make
cannot
it
eat
in their
maggot
barn.
cheese. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Like, we hope the flies get to this one. It'll
Yeah.
be extra gooey.
That's exactly what it is. It's like the flies that have been all over the manure. And
Yeah, dude. Just
they
let them
go,
in, dude.
They just go lay on your cheese.
Yeah.
Go lay on your
Why
cheese.
fight it, you know? Gross.
Oh,
Sick.
dang.
I would never eat that one.
I don't
That's the
know.
one that, no.
This is the guy that likes Limburger but won't eat
A
maggot
maggot?
cheese.
Yeah. No, something about maggots on carcasses just don't do it for me.
But it's not a carcass, it's cheese.
Yeah.
So
Where do
those-
they?
So
It's
the
like-
maggots are eating the cheese instead of a carcass.
Well, they're from a carcass originally. Then they go
No,
to
they're
your
not.
cheese.
They're
The
fly.
fly.
They're fly babies.
Yeah, I don't know. The original
They're
fly,
fly babies.
definitely came from a carcass. So
How
a
do you
carcass.
know though? How do you know though?
I mean, it's just possible.
Dude, what are we talking about today?
Well, I have been seeing so much stuff on the UFOs and what are they called now?
UAPs.
UAPs.
Unidentified aerial phenomena.
That's right.
Whoa,
And,
wait, we got to do an effect for that.
yeah.
Let's see. Where's an effect?
Unidentified aerial phenomena.
Unidentified aerial phenomena.
Phenomenon. Yeah, dude. Whoa. Yeah.
Oh, we're flying.
I'm going into the spaceship. Man. But
so
no, I've been seeing a whole bunch of stuff like they're having their hearings and, everybody, all these government officials and from the military coming out and saying that they have had these weird experiences. They have bodies, they have ships, and they're whistleblowers. And the whistleblowers in the past have been told that they're crazy and they've been just keeping all this stuff under wraps.
Yeah. And it's all like really high ranking military officials
dude,
and
yeah.
scientists.
And when you hear these guys talk, they're not like, I was in some alley the other day. They're like,
they done sprayed my eyes with some magic
Yeah.
vitamin spray.
no, these guys are like business, dude.
Yeah.
They're like, we were out one night. We were
They're giving numbers.
given numbers, given dates, given times. These guys are very like they know.
Yeah.
They see and they take in information like no one's business.
That's crazy.
And I just had the thought of watching all this stuff, being a believer and all of the believers in the Bible, right?
Right.
And all of the biblical believers that I know will have a hard time with something like this.
Yeah. Big time.
'Cause if you have an alien or an alien spaceship, any kind of news on that, what are you going to do?
You're like if you hear something like that, because what do you always hear about that kind of stuff? Like they come down and they're like, oh, they're the ones that planted the human seed down here or something,
Oh, yeah. It's all that Anunnaki crap and, they built the pyramids and all this stuff, And I just want to kind of have a discussion about being a believer and what this means for
Right.
people like us. Because it's not the weirdest thing that's happened on this earth,
Yeah. True.
I mean, there has been, if you're a biblical believing human being living in today's time and you read that Bible, there has been some freaks. There has been some weird stuff that's gone on.
Weird O's.
Yeah. So we're gonna dive into it, man.
Let's dive into it, bro.
Yeah. So I know you and me, we have seen some stuff, right?
Yeah.
In the sky. We have seen UFO type things.
I have seen lights,
Okay, so you've seen
Lights
the new
that-
definition
but
of
they
it.
like come in and they disappear.
You've
and
seen
then-
a UAP
Right.
because it's an aerial phenomenon,
Right.
right? It's no longer just like a spacecraft or anything. It's like lights, weather phenomenon, all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
So you've seen things. I've seen things. Your wife has now seen something crazy
Yeah.
that people do talk about.
Yeah.
And we're all believers. Okay. Does that throw your perception of the Bible off?
No.
No, it doesn't.
No, because I know that the devil, Satan, whatever you want to call him,
Yeah.
has the ability to conjure up those kind of things
Oh, yeah.
and make you like throw your belief system off big time.
Yes. And he doesn't just do that with these things. He does it with ghosts. He does it with
Yep.
any cryptid or anything that somebody's going to be like, oh no, this is definitely proves that there is no God, right?
It's like this morning I heard that, like, I was reading, and it's like I was sitting there thinking, the big descriptor of the devil, Satan, is he comes to steal, kill, and destroy.
Yeah. He wants to confuse.
He's going to do that in any way
he can. Yeah. Mm-hmm. And if he can parachute out of a alien spacecraft and say, hey, we're going to, dude, all he has to do is make himself look like what people would think Jesus would look like.
Yep.
And then how many people are going to follow him from the church?
There's
going to be a buttload, dude.
Mm-hmm.
So, for you guys who are Christian-minded, you really need to, I'm going to say, get real familiar with your Bible.
Yeah.
And like end time prophecy. You don't need to be scared of it.
Right.
Because you're the one that's going to be here for it.
You got a guide for it.
You got a guide. You got the best guide on the planet.
That's right.
You have a shepherd, first off, And man, it's just I know a lot of people who are super scared.
It's like, speaking of shepherd, it's like what do you think that the shepherds were thinking whenever they saw the angel? Whenever
no
the
joke,
Lord
man.
was born,
An alien, oh my gosh.
be not afraid.
Yeah, don't be afraid, man. I think I remember a few years ago when it was one of the spaceships came back into orbit.
Yeah.
Do you remember that?
Are you talking about when we were kids?
When we were kids.
Dude, I remember that like it was yesterday.
That's a hard thing to forget.
One of the craziest things.
Yeah, because you're sitting there looking at this
it's like
house-sized ball of fire.
It's like at the very end of dusk. There's still some orange in the sky.
Oh, yeah.
And we're out in the backyard at our house out in the country, solid darkness.
Oh, yeah.
You look up, there's so many stars in the sky already, but it's still orange in the west. And we look up because this
is your story because I have a different take on this.
Bro.
I was inside.
I looked up and there was just this trail. There was this glowing. It was probably, if I was to look up and reach up and measure it with my fingers, it was probably about a centimeter.
Okay.
And it was glowing and there was smoke, like a big plume of smoke following behind it. Mm-hmm. And I watched it disappear behind the 7 Mile Mesa, which is about 7 miles east of our house.
Oh, yeah.
And it went down behind the mesa, and then we hear a sonic boom, just boom, really loud.
Yeah.
And I was like, I don't know what's going on. What is happening?
Yeah. Yep. So I remember being inside.
Uh-huh.
Okay. And Mom was out in the front yard, and all I hear is, everybody get outside. Jesus is coming back. And I'm like, what? What is Mom doing right now? And she just kept saying, Jesus is coming back. Jesus is coming back. And I run out to the front yard and I see this ball of fire, right over the house. And just a huge smoke plume behind, like up close and personal, like chemtrail, but like on crack type
black
thing.
Smoke, dude.
Black smoke. Black smoke and a fireball.
Yep.
And I was thinking in my head, I was like, okay, this is one of a few things. Either Jesus is coming back.
Yeah.
Somebody,
Chariot of fire, bro.
Somebody is just shot a nuclear bomb. And this thing is the biggest bomb known to man because it's humongous. Or an asteroid.
Yeah.
Or a comet
yeah.
is falling to Earth, and we're all going to die in a fiery death.
That thing was moving so slow.
It was slow, but, dude, it was not moving slow because it went from Texas to Florida in like 13 seconds.
Dude, for real.
Yeah.
For real, though.
And whenever I saw that and I heard Mom screaming, my heart, dude, it was like, I was, like trying to think of like, did I do anything stupid and sin or anything like that,
I want to fly like an eagle.
Man, I just couldn't think, dude, because I was like in awe of this giant, thing falling on the sky. I'm like, what is going on?
Yeah.
It wasn't a plane. We see planes all the time, and it wasn't a plane crashing.
Yeah.
You know? I mean, you can just imagine that. But to see a spaceship coming in,
Yeah.
and dude, it blew my mind.
It was the space shuttle returning from
Space.
was it the ISS?
I think
That
so,
was coming
man.
back?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it was like right over the house.
Bro,
right over
it's
Texas, man.
Directly over the house.
Yeah.
Like, it was like straight up
Yep.
there, man. It was crazy.
I was like, oh my gosh, we're going to die. Like, my thoughts were so crazy, dude. And I remember back then,
I was just standing there just like, oh, look at that.
I was like, oh my gosh, because Mom, she set it off of the God, Jesus is coming back. Hurry up and get outside.
See, I don't remember her saying that.
Dude, she was screaming it at the top of her lungs,
I don't
man.
remember that at all.
Yeah. And I looked at her and I was like, what is this? Because you would think, somebody had seen something like this before,
Yeah.
but I've never seen that.
What the heck?
I will say after I saw that, though, I have had more, because I look up more.
Yeah.
And I see more stuff, you
Yeah.
know? But that really got my attention. That's a big deal.
Yeah.
And nothing happened. Okay?
It's crazy.
Imagine if a lot of people see something like that. And then a newscast comes on, like, War of the Worlds type stuff.
Oh, dude.
Okay?
Oh,
You're going to have mass hysteria like crazy.
I'll be getting my guns.
Dude, I mean,
Getting my guns ready.
yeah. But anyways, you guys sitting there, you see something like that, and then a good old alien named Jesus pops out of this thing.
Alien named Jesus.
For real, think about it, dude. How is he going to sit here and,
Oh, man.
deceive the masses?
Oh, yeah. Big time.
He's not going to do what, he's going to look like what people think,
Yeah.
the perception.
Mm-hmm.
Because people nowadays, they're not going to read, they're not going to know history, they're not going to do anything. They're going to know that this Renaissance painting looking Jesus guy
Yep.
that is an alien that talks about Anunnaki and talks about Muslim and talks about bringing Christians and Jews together, and that's what it's going to
Yep.
be like, man.
Yeah.
And that's some scary stuff, dude. That people are going to be falling for something like that.
Oh, they're going to be deceived majorly.
And an alien, like, people have been keeping this stuff under wraps. Just in the United States, I heard this guy talking about since the 20s. The Roswell accident was actually in the 20s because they recovered a ship then, and the guys that were the doctors at the time were doing autopsies on aliens then.
What the heck?
Yeah, and then in like the 40s, then another crash happened.
In Roswell. Mm-hmm. What the heck, Roswell?
I know, right?
You got like some kind of magnet, alien
The
magnet over there?
lasers, they were blaming it on like lasers. Them turning on certain things and it throws off.
Can you imagine? They're like, hold on, we got to find music for it.
Oh, okay.
Let's see. Oh, where is it? Oh, yeah. It's like, hey, guys. you see that? There's another alien.
Oh,
Bub, get the laser.
oh, hold on one sec. You want the green one or the red one?
We need
This one's for the cat. No, hold on.
No, we need to get the... ready? Here it comes.
Okay. I got him. Oh my gosh.
Oh, man.
But no, dude, they say they have got, alien autopsy videos. They have got actual wreckage. They have got interviews with aliens that have been, here.
Mm-hmm.
How do you even talk to these things?
Haven't you seen Independence Day?
Oh, yeah. They wrap their little tentacle around your throat and then,
Release me.
oh, that was creepy.
That was.
Dude.
Release me.
Yeah.
Wait, we got to find...
More music, right?
Oh, man.
Oh, my gosh.
Release. Oh, that's not going to do it. That's so funny, dude. What the heck, man?
Yeah. But I'm just, I'm very worried about people's mindsets.
Yeah.
People are too worried about Instagram and their post going viral, on whatever. And they're not really the dude, aliens, man.
Yeah.
You sit here and you like watch movies about gray aliens. Close Encounters of the Third Kind.
Yeah.
Okay. These things they say they have. All right. And no one is freaking out about this?
Well, like, isn't it like, oh my gosh, like old, was it Macedonia?
Uh-huh.
Is that what it is?
I don't know.
The old, like the ancient civilizations.
Oh, yeah.
have like
all the carvings.
the carvings
and stuff.
of like the big headed.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Like the cone head looking things.
Yeah.
Even they would put these things on their babies to elongate their elongate.
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 You have said elongate your whole life. As long as I've known you.
Elongate
Elongate.
the head to copy.
Enunciate.
Yeah. To copy what these aliens looked like. You know?
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Man.
And there's so many carvings. There's stuff about ships back then.
Mm-hmm.
You know, computers and whatever the heck. Like these guys didn't know what the heck they're looking at.
Yeah.
But
what if they did?
what if they did?
All right, theory.
Okay.
Theory. What if they were like their drawings and stuff were like their sketch plans,
Yeah.
and they're like, okay, we've got our computers all up and ready.
Right.
Mr. Alien, you ready to go for a test run? All right, just jump in the ship, and then we'll see what happens. Alien takes off.
2,000 years later, he lands in New Mexico.
The whole, and then they're like, all right, so now that we don't want to be on Earth anymore, let's jump in our ships and take off. And then people will wonder. Well, they'll see all these carvings and stuff that we've done, and they'll wonder if we're the aliens.
Dude, I mean, crap, man. It's just it's so insane to me. You know, I've been sitting here looking at this stuff for years now.
Yeah.
And yeah, you can look up a alien autopsy video, but it looks like a doll laying there.
Yeah.
You know, of course, right?
What is that like in like Guatemala or something like that? Or
Dude, no, this I think is like a United States thing.
Is it
man.
really?
Yeah, I think this is like
there's one in like Guatemala where it's just like laying there, and it's like it was stupid looking,
man. Yeah. I mean, they did pretty good, you know, but it's like 3 hours of watching them look at this carcass, you know, and I don't know. And then there's some videos you can find that is like an alien talking to people.
Really?
Yeah, and it's you're like, well, is this AI?
What's it saying?
I don't remember.
Like, why did you take me out of my ship?
Take
Beep,
me
boop,
to
bop,
your leader.
bop, beep, bop. Why did you take me out?
You know,
Why did you shoot me out of the sky?
why did you use that laser? The red one. We don't need the red one. The green one was fine.
What is that animal over there? It is beautiful.
It's like a conehead.
A dog, you say?
Are they delicious?
I would like to marry it.
It's so weird.
Oh yeah. But like, what do you think about that, man? Like all the because I know churches, they, from what I've seen, don't talk about this stuff.
They really don't. The only time I ever heard anybody really talk about this kind of stuff was back at First Baptist Church here in town when Brother Cheek was the pastor.
Oh yeah.
And he would say stuff like, you know, why would God create all of these galaxies and in the universe and only have one planet that had life on it?
Right.
You know, it's like,
yeah, which is a good
I kind
point.
of like,
Yeah.
I can see that point, you know?
Yeah.
I guess a lot of the stuff, you know, the thing that I guess I can guess the best would be that they're demons, you know?
Yeah.
It goes back to Satan, steal, kill, and destroy. You know? The
Yeah.
author of confusion.
Yep. Because if he's going to sit here and pop an alien out, you know, and it could be like, okay.
Because like, what's going to be his greatest tool right now as the whole world is going to war?
Yeah.
Confusion.
And supposed to be, you know, biblically speaking, peace in the Middle East is when the Antichrist
Yeah.
starts doing his thing.
Yeah.
Okay. And what if this dude, this thing, this creature is really pushing for that? But he's sitting there saying that, all roads lead to enlightenment.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And
because
that's some scary stuff to think about, dude.
That's what that's what the fall in the garden was. It was about enlightenment. Did God really say?
Yeah.
That you'll.
And what
have
did your
knowledge?
God say?
What did God say?
Yeah. Made him question.
Did he really? Did
Yeah.
he really say that?
Uh-huh. What if this alien is just like, hey, he didn't say anything about me?
Mm-hmm.
That's
a good point.
You can trust what I'm going to tell you.
You know, there's nothing about me in your Bible.
Shoot, dude.
Why not? You have to obviously listen to me,
Right? Yeah, no, that's just, I'm pretty solid in what I believe.
Oh, yeah.
And I know what I'm looking for. A lot of people don't understand, like the abomination of desolation.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Because they took the book of Maccabees out of your Bible.
Mm-hmm.
And that has what they did of the abomination of desolation. Okay.
What is the abomination of desolation?
That was whenever they took a pig and slaughtered it at the altar place.
So,
Okay.
like on the
altar.
On the altar?
Yes.
Wasn't the altar wasn't that the ark?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. And so when they did that, everything had to be purified in order to get things back. Okay.
Right.
But that abomination of desolation, and then the king at the time sitting there saying, proclaiming, I think they put Zeus, a statue of Zeus up in there also. And that was the abomination. So when you see that happen again, that's what you're looking for.
Mm-hmm.
But they took that out of your Bible, unless you're Catholic. The Catholics still have the Book of Maccabees in it.
Does it really?
Yeah, Catholic Bible has the Book of Maccabees.
Crazy to think about, dude.
Yeah. But why would they do that? Because nobody knows,
Well, it was like that up until what?
Like the 1800s.
1800s?
Yeah. Early 1900s, sometime around there. But, your stuff goes through so many changes. People get ticked off. They don't want to do what the Bible says to do, so they're going to, do
That's
whatever
why they
want.
have so many religions and
So many doctrines. So many
Yeah.
people are smarter than God is what
Yeah.
they claim, and that's all it is.
Yep.
And I know there's going to be maybe some people get mad hearing this, but some Baptists are not going to think the way Catholics do. So they're
Yeah.
going to create their own religion.
Yeah.
And then the Catholic gets ticked off, and then he goes to become, something else, Mormon or Muslim or whatever.
Yeah.
Everything just splinters off,
Yeah.
and that's why you have so many people that believe so different
Yeah.
about the same thing. You can't even get together on the simple things.
Yeah.
And that's pretty sad, dude.
Yeah.
There's a lot of things that certain denominations do that's extremely satanic,
Yeah.
but nobody's going to look at it. You're just told to trust your preacher or your priest and I know the popular thing is like, well, don't believe me, go look it up for yourself. And people need to do that,
Yeah.
call them out and
Yeah.
put it, ask them the hard questions.
Yeah.
Because they
sure.
need to hear the hard questions.
Yeah.
And I think that's why I believe the way I believe is because I couldn't get any answers for the hard questions,
Yeah.
And so I started looking at myself. I was so worried when I was a kid, dude, that I would sin or do something that was like an accidental sin or unknowing or whatever. And that if I slept and something happened, and this is really after we saw that giant ball of fire in the sky.
Yeah.
And I was just like, man, if that landed on the house, I'd be dead.
Yeah.
I couldn't hold that thing back. You can't prepare for something like that,
Mm-hmm.
And that really got me worried for like a decade that I'd have to sit there and think, I'm going to die and I'm going to go to hell because, whatever. Okay.
Because of this sin that you have not
Yeah.
confessed. And
And so you're sitting there thinking like 24/7, am I sinning today? Did I sin today? because every preacher you hear is like, everybody sins all the time. You need to constantly, and that's not true.
Yeah.
You know, people have been in their sin. People have sinned, right?
Yeah.
Okay. You've sinned. You know it. You're done. You don't have to sin anymore.
Yeah.
Go and sin no more means go and sin no more.
You
right?
are like, you recognize it's how your heart is, you know?
Yeah.
It's like that's why that grace is there.
Mm-hmm.
Because you know, people are messed up.
Oh, yeah.
You're going to do a lot of
Stupid crap.
You're going to do stupid crap. You're going to be tempted. You're going to be, you're going to be addicted to some things that you can't really get away from.
Yep.
You know?
Yeah.
And if your heart's right, you turn away from that stuff, you know? And even if you fall back into it, if your heart is like, you know, if you're like, oh, dang, forgive me, you know, so I'm sorry, you know, I got to turn away from this stuff.
Yeah.
That's how, I feel like that's how grace works.
Yeah.
You
And,
know?
having kids now, having a kid, and if God is looking at us like we are his kids, which he is our father, right?
Right.
I can't imagine looking at my kid and being like, dang, you know, I know you did something wrong.
Yeah.
Okay. But I want to forgive you. I want to be right there and help you. I want to hold your hand through the hard stuff.
Yeah.
I want to be able to help you walk.
Yeah.
Okay. I want to watch you crawl. I want to feed you baby food. And then I want to start watching you get up on your knees and your hands, you know, while you're getting a little bit of solid foods.
Yep.
And then we're going to grow you up a little bit more. You're going to start walking.
Oh, what's this? You went and you did this sin?
You
lied?
jumped down the dadgum stairs. What are you doing, man?
You
Come
lied
here.
about this thing?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah. So
You got to say you're sorry, man.
Yeah.
Say you're sorry.
Say you're sorry.
I'll dust you off. We're going to keep
come
going
here and
again.
I'll help you up. Remember Grandpa used
Oh
to,
my
Papa
gosh.
used to say that?
Papa used to say that all the time. Come here and I'll help you up.
Yep. Yeah.
I was like, I can't. I just stubbed my toe.
My leg's broken.
My leg's broken. I can't come here.
But you know what, dude? It's so good that no matter what we have done, okay, there is always a way back to him.
That's right.
You know, and if you're really, really, really searching for him, for the truth,
Yep.
for the Messiah, and you're going off of his example of what he did on the earth, you're not going to fall a whole lot.
Yeah.
You're definitely not going to fall for some alien spaceship popping out of the sky with an alien named Jesus that's got long hair. Okay?
Yeah.
And I'm just saying that. It may tick people off. They're going to be like, oh, he's blasphemy. No, I'm not being blasphemous.
It could be
That's not even his real name, people. That's not the name he was given,
Yep.
so get over it.
It could be
know?
old Nikolai Carpathia
Nikolai,
over here.
oh my gosh, dude.
You remember that?
Yes, I do.
Was it Left
Left
Behind?
Behind, man.
My gosh. Nikolai
What an evil freak.
I
you know?
remember one scene from that movie
Yeah.
where it was like he was in some kind of board meeting and some guy was like, I know what you're doing.
Yeah.
And he was like, okay, you know, so and he picked up a gun and he shot that guy and killed him.
Yeah.
And then he went over there and he got the gun and he put it in the guy's hand that he just shot. He was like, why did you do that to yourself?
Yeah.
And everyone was like, oh, wow, he just killed himself in front of us.
So sad. And they all started so sad. Everybody
So
chanting
sad.
it, dude. Like they were on that scares the crap out of. I got chills right now thinking of something
Golly.
like that.
Dude, Left Behind used to do that to me all the
Yeah.
time.
And that's what it was supposed to do.
Yeah, it was supposed
You know?
to freak you out. You
Yeah.
know?
Supposed to get you on the right path, you know. And I don't believe everything that, you know.
Yeah, it was. You could chalk Left Behind up to be like a fictional story.
A fictional story, of course, and that was what they, you know, thought could happen.
Yeah,
It's a very popular, you know, nowadays
Yeah.
type of thinking about a rapture coming just like that and
Yeah.
planes flying out. But, you know, in all reality, if that happened, people would be freaking out and looking for something, right?
Oh yeah.
And but dadgum, man, anything like that, you know, like
Yeah.
with the alien stuff, that can really start freaking people out.
Oh yeah.
I mean,
Because
just
it's
imagine
like happening in our government right now.
Yeah,
it's
right
such a,
now,
it's
dude.
such a real thing.
these are the leaders of our country, and
Yeah.
they are really, really talking about, oh, yeah, we have had discussions with aliens.
Yeah.
Well, why have you kept that from us?
Yeah.
Why have you lied about it for 70 years?
Decades.
You know? Why have you not come out? Why have you...
Centuries at this point. Century.
Everybody start looking up the scientists who have recently died because they're afraid of stuff coming out. That one dude who, I can't remember what show he was on, but he just died.
Which guy?
There was I think he was, oh my gosh, dude. Okay, you know that dude where it's like everyone's got a meme of him and he's holding his hands
The
up. He's
aliens
like, aliens.
guy? Yeah.
Not him, but I think another dude that was on that show.
Okay, the ancient aliens.
I think it was Ancient
Yeah.
Aliens. But he just died after he got on there on his little deal and was saying, you know, everybody is dying. I don't know what's going on. I love life. I love living. And then he ends
I'm
up
not
dead.
suicidal. Yeah.
Yeah. Isn't that
Crazy.
weird? Isn't that just weird?
And nobody thinks to look twice
No.
at that stuff for some reason.
I don't get it.
So sad.
Yeah. So
So
sad.
sad.
You know, bunch of freaking weird people, man. And we just live like in an ultra evil time,
Yeah.
you know,
Mhm.
and where abortion is rampant.
Yeah.
And you got, I believe, abortion
Mm-hmm.
is blood sacrifices to
sacrifice,
Satan,
100%. Yep.
man.
Mm-hmm. That's child sacrifice. Innocent blood.
Yep.
Dude, there's this one dude that I follow on Facebook,
Mm-hmm.
and he stands outside of the busiest abortion clinic in Chicago. And he tries to talk to women saying, you know, there's resources out here. Our church has resources. We can help you with food, transportation. We can help you with that baby. You just come
Call
be a part
on
of
us
this.
for help.
Yeah, we're
Yeah.
here. And there was a video that he did the other day that was like he was trying to talk to one of the ladies,
Mm-hmm.
and they started having people come out there and volunteer jackets
Yeah.
for the clinic.
Uh-huh.
And they sat there, and he was like trying to talk to somebody, and they were like, ah ha ha ha, ah ha ha ha, and it was just so they started laughing at him, and it was just so like it was
Weird.
so evil, dude. It was like the most evil thing I've seen.
Because they're saturated in it.
Mm-hmm.
They are, you know, those people have got
He was
Satan all
Yeah.
over them, man.
He was just sitting there saying that is an innocent baby, and they were like, oh ha ha ha, a clump of cells is an innocent baby. Ha, ha,
Jeez,
ha.
dude. Oh, I just saw another video too. It was talking about this lady born with one arm.
Mhm.
You know how she ended up that way?
Oh, it was I think
the-
I know who you're talking
Yeah, the
about.
abortion doctor was
Mhm.
going in there, and the lady was further along pregnant than
Yeah.
she had told them. So the doctor goes in and he pulls an arm out, and he's like, this is way further along than you guys told me.
Mm.
And the little girl was born without her freaking arm because they ripped it out. If this doesn't tick you off, man, dude, I cannot handle that.
No, it's the worst.
If you look at that and you say, "Oh, it's women's rights," you know, you are disgusting.
And we're all why aren't we all outside of an abortion clinic? trying to
Seriously,
stop
if there was
people?
one around here, dude, I would be
Oh, I'd be there.
tearing it up, man.
There's this one lady that goes around speaking. She says that she survived a chemical abortion.
Yeah.
And she goes around talking to doctors and all that kind of stuff, saying, "Ha ha, you tried to get me 3
Yeah.
times, and
Yeah,
no,
you didn't kill me.
you didn't kill me."
Yeah. Man.
here.
And good for her, you know, that
Yeah.
she's up and doing that.
Yep.
And it just, you know, it's so disgusting. And that is guys, that is blood sacrificing.
Yep.
No matter what you do. And then all those other people who are like, "Oh yeah, we get the body parts and
Mm-hmm.
you know, the liver and the brain
Oh
and
my gosh.
you know, what are they doing with that? You know?
There's
like,
you hear all these stories, guys. I know this is going to be.
ooh,
This is like
this is a serious one, y'all.
This
We're
is like-
usually funny,
Yeah.
you know, but this, ooh.
this needs to be talked about. You know,
Oh, yeah.
because there's so many people that have chosen life, and God bless you. if you
Yeah,
have,
seriously.
But there's just so many stories that just make you that make people who love children. You know,
Yeah.
just it makes them cringe, and then it makes the other side laugh.
Yeah. Yep.
And it's just you know, like you hear stories of doctors who are like, I'm not a doctor anymore because I was performing abortions.
Yeah.
And there was a baby laying there in front of me that I had just killed, and they just scooped it into the trash can.
Yep, just in the trash, just in the biohazard bag.
And he's like, I heard that baby crying.
Oh my gosh,
And
man.
oh, dude, it kills me.
Oh,
It kills me.
yeah, I cannot deal with that. And I don't care what your politics are, guys. That stuff's evil. It is evil, 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 evil.
Why can't we come to a consensus that is evil?
Yeah. And why can't we come to a consensus that a person's right to choose is to choose whether or not they're going to sleep with another person? That's where your right is.
Yep.
Okay.
100%.
That's where your right stops. Whenever that baby is being formed.
When there's another person
man.
involved.
Yeah, you are a vessel, ladies.
You don't want to ruin your life.
Yeah.
Oh, you're choosing that baby's
Yeah.
life
Yep.
consequences for them.
Yep. And they have brainwashed so many people, so many young people, to make them think that that's not sacred, dude. That is the most, being a mom, I would think for a woman is the most sacred, beautiful thing that they can do.
Oh, big
and it's
time.
hard. It is
time.
hard for them to be moms.
Yeah.
You know, we're watching it right now, you know.
Yeah.
You've had 2 kids. I got 1. Our other brother's got 4. Oh, my gosh.
Dude,
You know?
it's like my oldest son is graduating next month.
Golly, man.
And Bub has a son that's not even a year old yet.
so
dude.
weird, dude.
The Shuttleworth spectrum is all over the place.
We're
man.
everywhere, man. I love it, dude. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
geez.
but
dude.
man, moms, you guys got a hard job, and you know I pray for you guys that you just keep on keeping on, because you got a little baby there that you're nurturing and you're feeding and you're mentally there for them while you're mentally drained.
Yeah.
I see that.
And, you know, if you're having a hard time with that, there are resources out there
Yeah.
for you.
Yep.
And they're not hard to find, because when you look for them and you just say, I need help, they will come to you quickly.
Yeah. And that's with like food, clothing, diapers,
Transportation.
wipes, everything, man.
Housing.
Yeah.
You know?
We need to get like numbers for these people
Yeah.
and then put them up on our Facebook.
Yeah.
So we can have, have some
So we can
people
help out with
yeah.
that. I'm so tired of being complacent about it.
Yeah.
Because
man, yeah.
it hurts, dude.
Yeah.
It
And I've
hurts.
been thinking about doing something, dude. I know you and me had talked about this a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Doing something for the men,
Yeah.
because we know there's a whole lot of broken men.
Yeah.
Men that have been, just kind of cast out, and men that, you've been told that being a man is evil, and being a man is toxic, and we don't believe that.
Yeah.
You can be a man and not be toxic.
Yeah.
You don't have to sit there and beat your wife or your girlfriend or whatever.
Yeah.
You can be a manly man and be full of love.
They say,
You know what?
they say toxic masculinity. You can either be toxic or you can be masculine.
Yeah. Yep.
There is no
It does not coincide.
masculinity is not toxic.
No, it's not.
Real masculinity is
Yeah.
not toxic.
Yeah. The definitions here are real masculinity, not that stupid crap where you got your what is it, like your
Get in the kitchen and make me a sandwich.
forget that crap, dude.
That's toxic. That's not masculinity.
Yeah. I mean,
That's insecurity.
you know what I think of when I think about this? You ever seen The Prince of Egypt?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Jethro,
Uh-huh.
the way he is, how he's just jolly and he's a family man.
Yeah.
And he's like really, you can tell he's a big, strong man.
But he could like fend off a pack of wolves with his bare hands.
Yeah, but he's so soft.
yeah.
That's like,
I feel like that's how we are.
dude, that's how I want to be, man. I want to be
That's so awesome.
soft and nurturing, but being able to like tear a bear's head off,
Yeah.
and just
Yeah.
be there and be a man. But I'm thinking about starting something up with that, for the men who need it.
Yeah.
And, if you guys are interested in something like that, I'm really thinking about doing something.
Like,
Call it-
seriously, leave us a message.
Yeah.
Send us a message about it. If you're interested in doing that,
yeah.
you know where to find us.
And I'm talking about all over. I don't want this just to be a local thing. I want it to be all over deal.
All over.
I want to call it the Broken Man, because
Broken Man.
that's how we start out.
Yeah.
We're gonna be broken. You got to be broken to be fixed back up. You got to be, pieces. How else are you gonna be fixed up if you already know everything?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I know everybody.
Or like the patched up man or
Yeah,
something.
right. But just like a clay pot, man. You ever watch those?
Because what's that verse? He heals the brokenhearted and he binds up their wounds.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. And I think about, like, you ever watch those Asian people? They're making all these beautiful, like, teacups and bowls and stuff.
Oh,
They
the
got
ones
all
that
these
are, like,
beautiful colors
yeah.
through them. And he's like, no, this isn't perfect. It's not perfect. And they smash the crap out of it.
There's
So
like
it can
one little tiny chip in it.
Yeah. And so it can be ground up and made into something beautiful. You know,
Yeah.
That's what they do. That's kind of what we as men need to do.
Yeah. Crazy.
You know,
dude.
we need to be down in the Bible, and we need to be looking things up. We need to be getting ready for these alien whatever things to come out and tell us.
now.
Yeah, anything, man.
Government, anything spiritual, anything alien.
Yeah.
If it's supernatural, if you think it's supernatural, then God has got his hand in it.
Yeah.
Anything supernatural, anything natural, anything.
Yeah. He
period.
is the creator of everything.
That's right.
You know, I've thought a lot, dude. Before I started, like, we started doing this, man. It's like I know there's a lot of people who they got like haunted houses and stuff, you know, and they believe a certain way. And around here, it's a lot of Catholic stuff. Okay,
Yeah.
And for me, I know what a bunch of the Catholics think because we've been just raised around it,
Yeah.
and a lot of it's not biblical.
Right.
And so if you have these like spiritual demon ghosts hanging out at your place and you're trying to pray to a saint that it goes away, that's not how it works. And it doesn't say anything about that in the Bible.
Yeah.
You know, I'm sorry, but it's not. You have to really read and get down in it and see what will defeat these things and get them away from me.
That's right.
And that goes for anything. Baptists don't even believe in this kind of stuff that I've seen.
They kind of just like sweep it under the rug.
Yeah, it's like, hey, well, I think my house is haunted. Impossible. Jesus is in there, right? You know, it's like, what?
Yeah.
You know, you got your Jesus fish up on the wall. How about your cross? Is it in there too? It's like, come on, man. You know,
Jesus cast out demons, man.
yeah. And this is real stuff. This is like problems people are having, man.
And you know, guess what? Those demons had to have somewhere to go.
Yeah,
and
dude.
They went into the pigs. Pigs went into the ocean.
Yep. And it just, you know,
Water.
yeah. But no, I know we're all over the place, dude. But it's like there's this bubble, you know. I think the Ghostbusters talked about it. It's like a bubble that just keeps growing and growing and growing, and it's about to pop.
Yeah.
You know, that we're getting so much information about extraterrestrials, about ghosts, about demons, about Nephilim bodies that have been dug up and taken wherever museum. Are they using that stuff? I mean, are they, you know, getting the DNA that's residue off of that and making aliens?
Crazy.
What are they doing, man?
Yeah.
We're kept in the dark. We don't know crap about any of that.
Nothing.
You know?
Dude, we're at 50 minutes.
Are you kidding me? God, talk a lot. Dude.
I think this needs to be a part 2.
You think so?
Yeah.
I think so.
Yeah,
Yeah.
part 2 to this.
Because this is like,
Because we need y'all's opinions, your information
yeah.
about all of this stuff.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, we really want to know. Because I really like talking the Bible stuff
Yeah.
and what, you know, how it pertains to all of the supernatural things that people see.
Yeah.
I really enjoy that,
Definitely.
you know, because I know I have seen things and I know my faith where it lies.
Yeah.
And I know that nothing, no demon alien is going to convince me that they are an almighty creator that planted me here. You know?
Yep.
I feel that in my soul.
It's a weapon, dude.
Yeah.
No weapon formed against me shall prosper.
At all. So that's what I think, man.
Heck yeah, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Well, dang it.
I like it.
It's a good one.
Oh, yeah.
Well, guys, we have shirts for sale.
Yes, we do.
We have stickers.
Oh, yeah.
Some stickers for sale.
Man.
Come on up to Bee's Family Dining.
Oh, yeah.
101 North Main, Fort Stockton, Texas, and pick them up.
Yeah. And we'll get some more, you know?
All right, guys.
Sweet.
That's going to be it for us today.
Y'all have a wonderful day.
We love you so much.
Love y'all very much.
Goodbye.
Bye.
It's been confirmed the alien